Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. I was talking away at you. Oh, muted the whole time. Ever so sorry. Yeah, I was asking, how are you? I might stay black and white, but it is for something. So bear with me. And then we might go back to colour. I still have colour. Filters. And turn this one off. There you go. Colourful now. So, yeah. Welcome to my stream. We're going to design a little character based on a little rock. See what little rock characters we can create. The leg. So, here we go. Do I want it on lighter paper now? Like canvas. Fancy drawing in dark colour rather than light and dark. Okay. So I was thinking it could be kind of a little old school character. Can you hear me now? Ever loaded. Here we go. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, so I was thinking different types of little character, and then we can decide which ones we want. This one can have like little eyes. Yeah. Could have little rock hands even. Something. We could make it super gooey-eyed. Sort of. Poor little egg. Give it a tiny spot. Oh, I quite like that. Oh, that's quite cute. Oh, real? Oh, that, I don't know. Oh, Amanda, that's a conundrum, isn't it? It's just a rock, but it's an egg, so baby rocks hatch. I don't know. We need a scientist. Find out the science. And because it's kind of, we could also, another way of also designing, we could also design on top.
What?
This kind of thing.
Oh, sorry, it's because it's set to push to talk, and control is it.
So, yeah. This one's cute. This one's cute. We could paint all of them. You know. We could just paint infinite little rocks. Where should we put the eyes on this one? We could have it so that a couple of them look a bit different, but maybe not like that. But maybe the mouth is like this instead. The eyes be just like this. Oh no, that's kind of too creepy. This little egg. Don't like the arms. Maybe it doesn't need legs. Maybe this one can just be like this. And it talks like... Hell yeah. Like very, it's like that South Park. The thing. Little shards. Maybe we can do a... There was a fox as well, wasn't there? So I could draw. A little fox. I'm just sketching at the moment. I'm not really thinking. I was thinking there was a little fox teddy. So we could make that a thing. Have it kind of grand. We could make it a bit... Okay. No, I want it to stay that size. Hey there, Piper G! Welcome! We're designing the leg, just seeing where it can go. We're just doing little cute designs to turn this little rock into a character. And the little fox is there because the little fox teddy can be the protector of the leg, potentially. We're just playing with ideas right now, really. We're just playing with ideas. I can go to black there. Okay. There can be a little leg. Oh. Hey there. Even what would the scale be? Because you'd almost want this to be massive. It's kind of going here, getting a bit more involved than I was going for, but why not sketch it? It'd be big too. Although I kind of actually that's quite cute, like that. Okay, box. Actually, I want to make him more... Whoa! I want to make him more clear. That's quite cute. The filter I was on, I know, but I will show you why soon. I can turn the filter off for now, actually. I'll turn it off for now. Because, why not? It's this. Wait, it's this. There we go. But the colours are really... Because I haven't... Let me shift this around. Oh. No, I don't understand it enough. This one. Oh, it's this one. It's a bit more reasonable. I'm not going to mess with it too much. So it's going to look weird. But like, maybe the saturation is just too high. I don't even know. I'm going to leave it on. There's a reason why I have it. There is a reason. Believe me. So... Here we go. Here is... I like this character here. expecting that we try and develop that side so I can actually get an idea.
Okay, you're back.
So like, hello.
Hello.
Maybe it has to be like this. That's a bit weighted weird. And then it'd be eyes around here. And they're kind of sad without not being. Streamlabs. I use Streamlabs. Although the leg does have a bit more of a. Although I kind of want to almost make this like so they can have expression. I guess actually that works. It needs a point, but that works if I put the. And if I do the same here, that looks quite cute. Hello there, Tinra! We're making your little leg into a character. So I was thinking of like silly ones. I wanted it to be cute and like gooey-eyed kind of thing. Which we might still paint this one. But this one's kind of taking my fancy over here. Maybe this can be the size of it compared to this. Maybe as instead is like... Actually, I kind of like it tiny. You can just do this as a separate character thing. Yeah. Around. There we go. Oh, it was off. It really was off weight. Okay, it's not going to fall over. Thank you very much. Shall we get to painting? Is everyone happy with the choices in front of them? Should we do a couple more just to kind of see if any ideas come to light before we start painting? Don't really have a plan with each one. No, I don't love it. See? I quite like that now. I think I prefer these. Would he look good with pupils? Oh, he doesn't. It doesn't look too bad. But I was thinking about just leaving it like this. I think. Maybe it. Oh, it needs a mouth. I think. Yeah. There we go. And also, little egg. It kind of looks almost chick-like. Not quite, but enough. So I think that this little guy is little egg. Right? Is everyone on board with that? I think so. I'm excited about little egg. Little egg! Oh, so cute. So cute. Okay. So... Frozen. Just gonna collapse the 2 sketch layers. Good. Oh, 3 sketch layers. Excuse me. Okay. And we're gonna focus on this one for now. Bounce, bounce. Okay. Let's shrink the ref. It doesn't need to. I don't need that much information of rock. Push that down. Okay. Probably get a fox reference. Maybe anyway. Just having a quick. Okay, I have a general idea. Eating. Let's just make it a green scene to start. Maybe out this color. Okay, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. We'll address the background maybe. Sorry about the sniff. Let's get the local color for the fox first, I think. This kind of deal. Maybe a bit less saturated. I have a tendency to maybe a bit darker. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. I'm gonna add some more red tones in as well, so it's not just all uniform. Like yeah, like this kind of thing. Because like foxes aren't one shade of orange. Add a little bit of it. It turned into a little fox stream and a little egg and a little fox. Oh, don't get in the habit of shading. I'm not meant to be shading. It's neck. See, I can make that richer. It does look a bit. I think I might actually prefer that colour. Then mix it in with this. I'm going to add quite a lot of red to the text. I think maybe a darker. Just doing rough painting. Nice and loose. I'm probably not going to play guitar. Maybe when Toba gets, might want to, but I'm not. He's working right now, so he won't be kind of coming on really. But I might play ukulele, but I don't play much, to be honest. Should more, but I've got other priorities right now. Other priorities. Add some tones into this. It's quite samey. Quite a small. Let's have a bit more. Yeah, he's very good at it. Yoda is a man of many skills. I almost want this on a kind of light background, to be honest, actually. Maybe not that light. Kind of stony. Nah, do dark for now. Tinra. Oh, we need to do the tip of the tail. I don't think it needs to go that long. I'm going to veto my sketch there. It's fine. The sketch is my guide, but it is a sketch. Mistakes and change. Search tiny feet. Hey there, old pet river. So the story of the egg. Well, it was part of the Superhouse rock stream. The egg was getting a hard time, I believe. And the fox made an appearance in that stream. So we're turning that into part of a character as well, where it can be a protector of Little Egg. I'm gonna have some like, oh wait, shouldn't be shading. Naughty. I could just shade it. I could. I might just shade it the old-fashioned way. Let me see if I like this. Yeah, I think I might stick to. Actually, okay. We'll give it a chance, guys. We'll give it a chance. That's a really dark color for what I would usually do. Let me back up a bit. Back up a bit. Get purpley. Let's do that so I know. This. Oh, vision. Let's try that again. A bit more. I could use this textured brush, but I might go with soft for a bit. Why not? Treat yourself to some different brush use. I don't know. Doesn't see if it gives a. I prefer that. I'll add the texture and the local color and like detailing and stuff. Shading, I'll try. Hey Finn! Finn's sneezing. He's waking up and he's all stretching. Which, you know when animals do that stretching? Word for it is actually pandiculation. Take care, Tinra. Thank you very much for dropping by. Appreciate it. The good thing about this method is that you can change what color the shadow is after you've painted it. My usual way of painting is I'll manually paint it the right color that I want it, but that's less editability. So I guess this style of painting would be good for things like iterative work. Let's say you're doing something for a company or just a project, and you want to be able to have different iterations, different versions, easy kind of changes. Should be a good method, I think. Okay, so we're apparently doing broad daylight. Or we're just under quite a strong key light that's quite bam, straight down. Try and get around the eyes a little bit. Ears. Leave it straight down. Hey there, Goofy. So what's the... Okay, so it's coming along without the sketch quite well. I'm gonna add some highlighting now. Oh, what was that? You want to see some quad animation? Oh god. Thank you very much for the donation, Dad. Oh, I could try. Maybe for next stream. I'll do painting today, and then maybe we could take it into Spine for next stream and animate the pieces. How about that? That's an option. So there's a reason why this thing is black and white. And it's so dumb. I'm not kidding. It's so damn dumb. But do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see? So, oh, by the way, hello, Dad. There's we were drawing different ones. So let me just go through those real quick before I reveal what I've been doing with my life. My I don't mind the grey. Anyway, let's get rid of those for a second. These are the other characters. So we had like a cute gooey-eyed one. They could be like, guilt for mistreating me as a little egg, poor little egg. And then this one is just like a kind of another cute one. I can imagine it almost on a platformer. This one was a bit more of a kind of wacky one. I don't know if you can see my cursor, can you? Don't even know. I'm gonna have to just draw on stuff, you know. But I know that there was a fox involved. It could be the protector of little egg. So we have instead created a little narrative where there's a little protector fox and little egg, and we've made it almost chick-like to reflect the name. So I'll show you now. Let me put the other. Not being deliberately annoying and taking my time with this. Are you ready? Guys, are you ready? Hi. It's so dumb. I'm so like, this was never on a to-do list. You know? But it is what it is. I use my time wisely in my day. So yeah. Little egg head. In fact. Okay, so I'm going to turn this off now. There we go. And now that's why As in black and white. I hope that was worth it. I hope that was worth it. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna go back to painting. Back to normal painting. Here we go. So that's the shadow. Shadow realm, no, the shadow layer. And then we're going to add a highlight layer on overlay. Put highlight layer on overlay. Put opacity to somewhere less than 100. And begin painting. Highlight. I might actually, scratch that, I might make the brush harder for the highlights so I can kind of get some of that fur texture back. Ooh, what do I want to do with the lighting situation? Should I just keep it, so that he's completely in light, or should I add some shadow going on kind of thing? That wasn't an example of the shadow, but it was just my gesture. Describing it. Wow, there's a lot of eggs in the chat. I wonder why. Why are you guys talking about eggs? Nothing to do with me. So, we're making candy at the weekend. And Mr. Altoid Yoda from the... I'm making dinosaur shaped, like, jelly candies that are vegan. Cube candy. Strawberry, I believe, or raspberry. Oh, it is it's an extreme. This won't be here for long because he's sitting on it. So that, like, it won't be in light. But I'm just ignoring that and just going with what planes need it right now. And adjust different shadows after. Maybe. I might just cut it out. This would be cute as like a comic, like, or a, I don't know, just a cute kid's book, right? Oh, capacity was up. Low, wait, yeah. Oh, it's just because of this layer here. Just put it on normal for a sec. I'm just going to colour pick and save the colours on here so I don't have to do that again. This one's overlay, put that on normal for a second. Save the colour. Now I can put that back and not have to worry about colour picking. Thing. Okay. It would be The Adventures of Little Egg. Starring Egg. Once upon a time, there was a big pile of rocks. One of the rocks, Little Egg. The hardest time a rock could have. A rock can indeed have a very hard time. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Might let some light. It could be a series, exactly. Possibilities are Might make it be going. Finn will be going. Let's see. I'm very sorry. He knows it's. Oh, wrong one. Okay. Might make it kind of a. Let's give it a snowy scene. Why not? Why not indeed? Or should it be a green scene? I don't know. I just like the lightness because it makes it feel more kids booksy almost. Okay, let's finish. Let's get some actual. No, let's get some work done on Little Egg. Because Little Egg's the star of the show here, you know? We shouldn't be neglecting poor Little Egg. Little Egg's had enough of that. Don't worry, Little Egg. We've got you. Oh no, I don't want it like that shape. I want it to be like this and then down. Quite far back. This and then down. This. For a second. Don't forget. Have some water. So don't forget. Not water. This is like a cucumber thing. Like a cucumber mint, like fizzy drink. Like no sugar. It's tasty. Hi, Goofy. Sleep good. Okay, so let's get some. Oh, and let's put the local color here too. I might make him at some point a bit more blue than he would be so that he contrasts with the orange better. The orange box. Because at the moment it's quite close to the... Might be enough. Maybe if I change the shadow color and down. Be fine. Great. Let's get some shadows going on. Oh, I coloured over it, didn't I? Oh, it's there anyway. So, keep colouring over it. Let me just put it on a different layer. Guys, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. We'll do that again. Okay. Amy K! Hello. So, this is the character so far, Little Egg, with his protector fox friend. But there were other versions. So like a really gooey-eyed one, and a little cutesy kind of. I can imagine the middle one being like in a platformer game, and then we did a silly one, and then I think we kind of decided, or I decided, I don't know, the fox protecting Little Egg and the kind of chick-like quality to the design might be fitting for the character. So yeah. Is it because you love his voice? So we're going to continue with getting some shadow in so that Little Egg, good definition. Let's turn the hardness down though. Quite a smooth character. Let's just get this. Like that. Go. Going around the eyes. I might just colour it like that. And then I'll add the eyes that I want on top. Take care, Goofy. Thank you, Amy. It's honestly wasn't expecting to come up with like a character that I don't know. Just love this little guy. Just so cute. And I like the whole protector. Yes. So let's get light. We get a different brush. Maybe with transfer turned on, based on pen pressure, a little bit of jitter, a little bit of okay. So is that right? Whoa. Might manually pick that color or make it way more toned down. Okay, I'm going to use soft for now and then I'm going to add texture after. That is my decision. Save this first. And you too. Meant to be on this layer? This layer. Oh, that's why I was acting weird. It wasn't on multiply again. That should be fine now, if I pick this colour again. That's better. That's way better. There we go. Less of a panic. Not panic. No panic involved at all. So this is going to be straight down as well. This. And like this. There you go. Just feel like I need to bring this down here. And the same with here, so that it just feels like, well, it will just go lighter towards the edge. Nice, so. There's the sketch. And I need to leave some of the edge of and then I would add the overlay color to here. Yep. Maybe that's what Fox was trying to do all along. What? You mentioned Star Fox.
Something
About Star Fox?
No. Like,
okay, so I might be going on my own layer now, rather than dealing with multiply and overlay. I can just start painting now. Oh yeah, I get you, Vaseska. Yeah, yeah. Those are the characters from Kami, aren't they? I get you with that. Let's add some little details, like for instance the fox has no nose and everything right now. Let's change that. On the right layer, of course. Let's keep it quite a small. Hello there, Retro. Welcome. You're a zombie?
Absolutely.
Oh no, it's not good at all.
Didn't stop working when I brain has.
Didn't stop working. Stop.
Started it.
Oh, Tove.
Yeah,
Tove, no.
Still log.
No, I'm guilty of that though. But
Work-related hyperfocus. You want to get things started. You don't want to wait till the next day.
yeah, I get you. I get you.
No, this 2.5 week project must be for.
But it's all good if you just plan time for it and ignore it exists.
Keep plugging away and. Very, very patient.
I know. He's being a star, an absolute star.
5 minutes later than I normally take him out, and he's still not anxious. Or a good poop. Yes, but hurry up now.
I was thinking on the stream that maybe if I animated Little Egg instead, and maybe if there was a jelly one, that one could bounce, and then the rock could be like disappointed that it couldn't bounce. And
How
then
would you convey this?
no, because I'd already, not that I storyboarded it or anything. I totally did.
Everyone knows what a disappointed rock looks.
You add a face. No, you can emote with a rock. You can emote with just the animation principles, man.
To be fair,
Like the first thing of like animation is like animating a flour sack to have emotion. Tobe. You are ridiculous.
do you think plants have their version?
No, what? That's such an abstract thing to say.
Can't come down the chimney. Presents. Single fixed boss every year. Answered.
Oh no! Plant Santa's the worst.
I know, why did it happen? Thing.
Plant Santa.
Spilt
Get it
peanut
right,
oil.
mate.
Peanut oil everywhere.
Get it right.
How is this happening to
Exactly, Vaseska. You can do so much with movement alone. Get that gesture in.
You can't make Plant Santa deliver presents.
No, not Plant Santa. Plant Santa is dead to me.
Oh my goodness, poor Plant Santa. Yeah, but dude,
Didn't deliver all of my plants present. They was distraught. At Christmas, my poinsettias were livid.
Be honest though, most people don't deliver plants presents. So why are you just disappointed with him? Maybe you should be disappointed with everyone.
Look, that's his job.
Well, who pays him? Who pays him?
Santa boss.
There's such a thing.
Santa boss pays him.
Such.
That's a problem. No one's paying him.
Yeah. I mean, we should go into the ethics of the
Fixed to Santas.
Christmas labour, really. So the elves get paid. So
Take care, Piper. Thank you very much for. Whoa. Sorry, aliens have just entered the building.
I'm taking a torch because it's easier to pick.
That's fine. I wasn't questioning why you had a torch. It was the blinding.
That wasn't.
I should concentrate more on the leg rather than the fox's face. I was just enjoying the fox's face. Let's just even know what the eyes will be like. If I go like this. Actually no, because that makes it look more like snow.
Oh Revoya.
Hmm? Oh Revoya. Nice. Maybe it would just be like kind of inset and the same kind of colour. Get me? Or it could be like a level under it but flat. Or maybe it could be just like these. I don't... Maybe I'll make it the same colour but a bit more jewelly. Exactly, we need to do some sort of documentary on Plant Santa. Yeah, I was thinking maybe I can... No, I'll keep to the pan. We could add some realistic textures onto him. Thank you, Old Pet River. We can make that specular go way high on the eye, because eyes are important. Character. Let's get some tonal range in that eye. Maybe some imperfections. That could actually lead up to adds to the... Might get rid of... Whoopsie. Might keep that bit there. And if we have it so it is like it's inset, I'll add it so that the light is hitting the bottom side. Like that. Cool. Take care, Amy. Thank you very much for hopping in. Have a good meeting. I mean, some of the shading isn't really difficult anymore, kind of thing. I have to think about it. It's not like it's... I'm still thinking constantly what to do. It's not quite so mindless when I'm drawing. Oh. Hey. Oh, lightning is not good for dog walks.
No, certainly not. It starts getting loud thunder.
Hey, cutie, welcome back. Let's do this little thing. Oh man. Yeah, they're very pearly, aren't they? We can actually get that a bit more pearly. Let's get some this going on. Oh,
for you. Contemplate
sweet,
is not
sweet.
enough. Rolling.
There you go.
Sure.
Adds just some, like there's not much, just adds a little bit of green as well. Colour variation in the character. Aww. Aww. I don't know if all of you saw it, but I will show again just in case. This is why I am in black and white right now. Ready? Ready? Yeah. That's why. This is what I did with my time. Bask. Bask in the rocky glory. Okay, turn that off now. Back to Photoshop.
Bit warm.
Yeah, definitely upriver. It's taken, like, I'm quite a few years into learning how to do this. Hello?
A little bit like
Aw, well, he is called Little Egg. Little Egg. See? I think I'll add some design. I could make it so that he has a realistic rocky form, but I might make it, keep him painterly. I could make it so that it's a different layer. Okay, give him little variations that aren't particularly detailed. Kind of give a nice thing. I could even add like kind of texture to these, so bump bump. Ow. This. Yeah, I think that works. I'm saying I could do this. I'm doing it. So little leg, little leg. Little leg, little egg. I need to sketch anymore right now. Where is it? It is the sketch. There it is. Might be able to get away without it, but I wouldn't mind keeping it. Okay. I'll make this just so I know where it is when I take the shape, the sketch away. Sorry if I scramble. Scramble. My word when I'm painting is because I'm concentrating a little. Oh yeah. Let's take that all. Make it a bit brighter up here so that you can see it better. The character, I emphasised it a bit more than I would have. And a nice specular on the top of it. Maybe a bit even higher because I might need to make this green a bit darker. This. And that. Cool, and a bit less. So, yeah, like this. Yep, this is Little Egg's protector. And good. I think I can go now. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so I'm gonna cut these guys out, I think. Neaten up the edges because I don't think I need to keep the layers separate now. Oh, one sec. Very rough. This isn't actually going to be cutting out, it's going to be cutting out the layer below it because I think that the colours underneath it on the background are influencing how flattening it is turning out. Hello there, Lapis. Thank you, Nick. Yeah, we made a narrative of it for sure. For sure. That's a. Oh, it is fine. It is fine. It just looks weird. Yeah, so it is just from that. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of some of this. Cut some of this down. Might do it with the Iron Blaze brush. Right. Seems so. Enough. What am I missing? Oh. Ignore me. Ignore me completely. Yeah, I do want to use a hot brush. I want to use a hot brush. With both transfer and share. Yeah, shape. Existential. Well, this story is that the fox became its protector since little Egg was having such a hard time in the rock garden. It was like, I've had enough of this, little Egg. I will protect you with my foxy ways. To be honest, it was like rock's an okay theme for a stream. Let's do it. Let's do it. See what we can come up with. That's pretty much the idea behind it. The story, I don't know. We can make it up as we go. That's a very defined narrative, absolutely. Solid. Exactly. Exactly. Rightly so. That is a hard time. That's good. Oh. Yeah. It's okay to do this. I was thinking I should keep on doing it until the Egg character's finished. Then I was just like, oh, this is fun to play. So I'm just gonna keep doing it until it finishes and not worry about the order in which I do it. Oh, I haven't seen that river. I did used to read a lot of Ladybird kids books, as did most people, I think. Like the soup that was forever refilling. Remember that one? What do you need, bud? 1 second. My pooch needs water, and I'm not going to deny him that. Right there, bud. I am back. Oh, is it called the stone soup? Oh. It was like the bottomless soup board for it. I don't know. Just remember the story. Ish. I think I had Puss in Boots as well, but I really don't remember what. Like, I don't remember reading it, I just remember having it. Yeah, and the cover art is quite distinct, isn't it? Scott's character. I'm liking it. I tried to keep it quite simple, not going into details with like either the flaws or anything. Get rid of this so I can read. Can't go out, buddy. It's storming. He likes, like when it was storming, he like his first response was, "I'm gonna go outside," kind of thing. Earlier, I was in a meeting. Started storming. I was like, "Oh." It's like, no, don't go out in the storm. Oh yeah, that's a different story. Yeah. This one, it was just a never-ending soup bowl. Or a pot. Like, oh, it's a big swathe of it there. Eddie, you can't. I'm sorry. Come here. Give me hugs. Good. Good. Yeah. On there. 3, 2, 1. Go on. 3, 2, 1. You're not going. Yeah, Kevin. It was very thundery. I've been enjoying the sight of it though. I just love the sound of rain. I think most people do, but also just the color it makes the sky like that gloomy blue. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. And when the sun hits right, it like goes really deep blue and then like super bright on the edges, and it clouds on. Let's add some shadows to this guy down here. Fin. And also legs. The only thing that annoys me about rain is one, Finn can't just freely just go outside. And the other one is we can't do any judo. We do judo in the park, and for obvious reasons that's dangerous to do wet grass, and we can't take the mats there because we've got no room to do it here. That's the main annoyance about it. Other than that, it looks pretty, it sounds pretty, it smells nice. Green, and it makes all the grass all nice and green and all the plants. It's all good. Go back here. I'm gonna carve out a little bit of shape, I think. It just looks... No, I think that it could look a bit nicer. Maybe. I like that. And also some shape to this and this, because actually we'll leave this the whole way, I think. It's quite a flat surface. Yeah, I think that was okay. Oh, cool, Kevin. I'll have to check that out. That's great. I've got an app on my phone called Calm. And, actually I prefer... One sec. I'll explain. Yeah, I've got a phone on my... app on my phone. And, it's got rain noises and different scenery. And it's got different meditations. So there's lots of different options. Sleep, chill, and anti-anxiety. It's pretty cool. Let's take this colour and reflect it back. That's egg. Like here. Oh, let's put it on another layer. And also on the back of the legs. Like this. And that means that I'll probably erase well, the little egg would be very tough to eat because his body is made of rock. See, a bit tough on the teeth. Need to get some more leg on this fox, which is rather lacking in the correct amount of limbs. Okay. Get some light hitting off the back of... Make this extra fluffy, why not? Our design. There you go, extra fluffy. Not sure that these It'd be like. Bah, bah, bah. There you go. And we're also going to bounce the same kind of colour back onto the fox. Into some of this detail under the up from the floor. Where the floor is. Be some sort of snow, I guess. Sand, I suppose. Light. A woman an incubator hatched ducks. My gosh. Yeah. Them little ducks are a lucky escape from an omelette-y fate. Oh, that's a bit too much. Let me tone that down. And I don't think. On this hair, let's give it a bit of dimension. This. Oh, what's that, buddy?
Yes.
He's just chilling now. Yeah. He wasn't chilling before. Yeah. Oh god. I thought they were like, yeah. So they're not unfertilized eggs. Didn't think that tended to. Sorry, I'm quite calm right now. I'm very calm. Very. And very thirsty. Less thirsty. Slightly. Let's get some highlights on this one. Because you kind of lose him to the background. There you go. Bring him back into village. That's a bit too bright. Let's think things through. What's the colour? Make it a bit more reasonable, shall we? There we go. Cute, if I may say so myself. And get some dark colour. Yeah, it's horrible to think about. I just don't. Eggs. Yeah, haven't eaten an egg in ever... No, wait. Many years. Oh, okay. This needs some brightening up a bit. A bit drab. So I'm gonna add some red tones here. Then I'll start bringing that floor color back. Quite a fluffy fox. Fluffy fox. Same with here. I'll bring them red tones there and there. And then that blue colour a little bit. Wasn't expecting paint a little fox. Yeah. Having a nice time. I hope. Change the background just so that we can... Sorry, the light's in my way. Change the background, but we're not going to like do a landscape. Just kind of some color variation places so that we can see the silhouette a bit better. It's not the right... That'll be fine. No, I don't like that. Let's try that with transfer on, and okay, we can oh. Do that again then. Ah. Scrap. Whoops, didn't even colour pick. Oh yeah, like a vegetable. Oh, big garden general. Okay. Yeah, there's you can have things like tofu scramble as well, which are quite a nice placement. There's also a type of salt called calendar mac or black salt, and it makes dishes taste like egg, like quite unnervingly so. So if you do it with like tofu scramble, if you fancy some scrambled eggs, you can have that on toast instead. Okay. That looks like they're following something. I didn't mean for that to happen. It's just me putting a colour there. It does look like they're following some sort of thing. That could just be the moon. Be a bit more with our colours here. Still getting quite lost there. Going to bring some of this orange, that foot colour. Yeah, it's a very, yeah, it's the sulfur taste, exactly. And for sure, I love it on English toasted ink. Let's add a bit of specular to the fox's eye. Moment, it's a bit drab. That, and then white. There we go. And let's add some definition around the eye, because at the moment, anything there. Gonna this a bit further as well. Yeah. That. Cool. Oh, definitely, Kevin. I agree with that. People, like it. Convenience is a big thing when choosing food. For a lot of people, and sometimes it's often forgotten that fruit is and veg is instant. Oh, I actually quite like how shiny be there. So if I get this color. Like that back up on. Probably making him shinier than a rock really would be. But that's what that's it's okay, it's fiction. It's fiction. I know it doesn't describe it as well as it could. Doesn't look as dull. No, I'm keeping it diffuse enough. I'm keeping the reflection diffuse enough that it does look like it's fairly rough in texture. Like if I wanted to really make it look shiny, like metallic, I would take this tonal range like this, and then this instead would reflect very almost accurately back at what is around it, kind of thing. And then this would be real bright, kind of thing, reflect back. So the more diffuse the texture, the more diffuse the reflection, the less tonal range describes a more diffuse textured surface. You can even, did I save it? Did I save that layer? Yeah, there. If I continue this is a little, take it right down. This is a real shiny object, right? Bring that up there. There we go. So yeah, real shiny object. This works okay. It can make it look like, not quite, because I need to a bit more. This hasn't got any of the yellow reflecting yet. But it can look like parts of bits are dirty, and then like this is the cleaner, chromier bit, if you get me. He has. The fox has sideburns. Like a slight blur, yeah, like diffuse. Like if something's textured. When something's shiny, it kind of is very accurate in what it reflects back. So when the light goes down, it just goes straight in, into your eye. The specular's highlight's very clear. When light is coming down and it's a textured surface, so it's all kind of bumpy, the light will hit it and then kind of ping off in different directions and become scattered and diffuse, and that's why the reflection is no longer kind of clear in the textured object. So it has that blurring effect. Yeah, I might adjust the levels maybe. The levels would be like, you can change the tonal range of an area with the levels tool. Like, and you could indeed, if you wanted something that's quite accurately diffused, it's kind of overkill, you don't need to do this, is that you could draw like a mirrored object, a mirrored sphere, let's say, of the surrounding. And you'd be able to like blur that and make that part of the shading, and then you add a key light. And I was like, yeah, it's I don't know, I'm probably not explaining very well. I'd need to maybe show it. If you guys wanted to learn about that, I could set up a document at some point and show you how to handle different textures. That is something that you would find fun. Let's add some shadow to characters. Light is fascinating, absolutely. I'm still learning. There's a lot to learn about it, but it is something that is, I'm fascinated by it quite a lot. Like something that I love in nature, for instance, is that the underside of leaves, even though they're facing away from the light, are illuminated this beautiful neon green because the light is passing through it and bouncing off all of the pieces inside, like all of the inside of the leaf, and causing this caustic, saturated version of the leaf's local colour on the underside. That's a really cool effect. I love it. It looks so pretty. Amy Kay was here earlier. She at least got to see the creation, the beginning. So I'm glad she managed to catch it. The good thing about just taking random themes, like this one was like rock, right? Picture of a rock. But for some daily art practice, that's all you need. Just pick something. Today, that. Not much thought, kind of. Because idea creation can be exhausting. Sure, have brainstorming sessions and kind of think of bigger pieces you want to do or specific ones. But just to put pen to paper, pick anything. Doesn't matter.
It's the
Yeah, there are books of it.
Yeah.
Books of
They're on
prompts.
the website.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't buy random information.
yeah. Or just like in the day, if there's something that takes fancy, a little theme. Like I've been hankering to draw some giraffes, so there'll be some giraffes in a future stream soon, just because I feel like drawing them right now. Thank you, JT Mode. Thank you very much. Yeah, there's loads of courses on light and specifically to art and in such. I'm on a course right now. It's a video course. Like there is a version where you can get feedback, but this one is just you get a video access to the videos and you do the coursework yourself. I'm not very far into it. I should be doing it more often, guys. I should be doing it more often. On Schoolism, it's a lighting and color course by Nathan Fox, who did beautiful background art for things like Road to El Dorado and Rio 2. Really, Puss in Boots, just really beautiful movies. Especially Road to El Dorado is one of my favourites. And yeah, I'm learning from him right now, and that's entirely on colour and light. Gonna make this even darker to really make that character stand out. Ooh. I quite like that colour in general. The orange stands out quite nicely against it too. So I might just go a bit further with that one than just behind this little guy. Type of thing. It's spelt this. One sec, I'll change the colour. I can't even see if I wrote it right because... Yeah, I did. There you go. That's his name. He does some beautiful artwork. So... There's some amazing artists on Schoolism, the teachers. Let's see... Where to even start? Where to even start? So Nathan Fox is also responsible for paintings like this, for concept art, for El Dorado. I believe he did the designs for Prince of Egypt. Yeah, colours for it and such. But yeah, he's a brilliant artist. Not intentionally, Nick, to be honest. It was just because there was a little fox on the rock stream, and this was just... I wanted to go kind of children's book, almost. And this is what came out. That. Use the actual shadow colour. I don't know what this background is. It's not really a background. It's more of a it's a thing. I don't need Nathan's name on there. There you go. Every time I darken the canvas, I think I could bring that focus back to... I might do it with layer... I might do it with layer adjustments instead of changing it manually. Is it that one? Yeah. I need to get rid of all that. Yeah, little egg is on top. Little egg, little egg, little egg. Add some little details too. And some proper shadow around the eye so it's a bit more. I think we can get away with the silhouette there. Doing okay. Nope, that wouldn't happen. Love to do some Christmas cards. I did some is it on my, I don't know if it's on my gallery. No, I did do some silly comedy Christmas cards, but it was just for myself. I wasn't really selling them or anything. I'll dig it out at some point. Okay, we're going to do it with layer adjustments then. I don't need this squiggle here anymore. There. Onto the layer adjustments. Black and white first. Yeah, we can do better than that. Levels. That down a notch. I'm going to get rid of it and then paint it in. This, but not with that brush. No. This brush. Be nice just chatting through the process today, to be honest. There, I feel like it's a bit better tonal range now. Here. And also illusion where he's touching the ground. I haven't done it much detail for the fox, but it still needs to look grounded. Might need to even add a different darkening like that. Yeah, I should do it. I love drawing like silly designs and stuff. Lots of cute little characters. These streams lately, they've been kind of an opportunity to have an excuse to draw more characters, because I draw lots at work. I draw at work every day, but I was neglecting my personal art. It kind of gives me an excuse because I can share it with you guys. I've been doing more art because of it. So thank you for that. Now we're going to add something that's going to lighten some stuff. Whoopsie, that didn't do that though, did it? Let's get rid of that. Whoa, creepy. my mouse slipped real bad. Try that again. There we go. Bit more reasonable. Get rid of it. Paint it in. You guys being silly. Get on. Oh, for the highlights, I actually, I'll keep it soft, and then I might up the hardness of the brush, sharpness of the edge of the brush. Maybe do some of the fox's fur. And go even brighter. It will be back to colour in a moment.
How's the drawing going?
How's the drawing going? It's going pretty good. I'm just adjusting some levels right now to get some more appropriate or more satisfying tonal range into the image. And then it should be pretty much finished.
Nice. I'm gonna sit and chill because my fingers now hurt.
Oh, from playing? Toby's been doing his guitar
Don't say what it is.
No, I'm not saying what it is.
Secret
It's a
song.
secret. There's a secret
Not
song.
the actual secret song. Wah wah wah. Wah 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 wah.
Wah.
Secret song. And the secret song.
So if we actually no, I was only going to focus the highlights towards the front, but it looks kind of drab in the back, so I might make it a little bit more highlighted at the back. Oh, Tobe's got a vegan Magnum. It looks really tasty. Worst for enjoying a vegan Magnum.
It's been a tasty day though.
Tasty day.
Rainbow veg.
Rainbow veg.
I love them.
And a vegan chicken Kiev to go with. Which was a bit treated. My god, they are good. They're from Marks and Spencer's.
Those aren't healthy.
No, they're not healthy. That's why I didn't have one today. But they're definitely tasty. Okay. And we'll get some... There we go. That added some dimension, didn't it?
I want to go down. I can.
Get the opacity down.
Hello all.
Bring that down. Nose.
Hola niños. Oh, Dex, I'm so glad you knew exactly what.
Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. Got 9.
Hola niños.
Jeez, Toad.
Sorry, that was essential.
You're ridiculous.
I have to be honest, I did forget for just a brief moment that Ty was streaming when I screamed that.
Thanks. Okay, so moment of truth for the adjustment layers. I think we can even do better than that, to be honest.
Clearly.
Shadow one is take the just add a hint of vignette.
What do you mean right now?
Old Pet River says, hello Tobe.
Who's saying hello?
Old Pet River.
Hello, Old Pet River.
Old Pet River. Some light beaming down the leg. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so the moment of truth. We're going to take off the black and white layer. First of all...
What in the name of God?
So that was before and then after. So it's made quite a big difference. in lighting effect. Not just any vegan. Sorry, I'm having Spanish over me. Not any vegan Magnum. This is M&S vegan Magnum. Exactly.
Oh my
Classic
God,
campaign.
I did not say
So
that.
yeah, now with it out the black and white. There we go. So for after. Didn't do too badly. Didn't do too badly at all. Little guy up here.
It's que cojones pasa aquí. Not what you said.
The boat scene in Willy Wonka. It's terrifying. Awesome. Terrifying, but awesome. But terrifying.
Oh,
Sure. This light here.
the waitress has your voice. If it
I feel like I want to add some goldenness to this ray of light.
Waitress, not Waitrose.
Love Waitrose, great.
Waitrose doesn't just wander into a room.
Wish it did, so I can just get that tasty, tasty food. Maybe. Might make it a bit less extreme. Oh, I want to make it a bit more yellow, I think. Like that. That. Then like this. Maybe.
Bully me.
Nah, I don't like it.
I want to be bullied.
What? Oh my god.
Fit in.
In.
Here you come.
Oh no.
Go. Oh
Good
my
boy.
God.
Oh, he's so wet now. Oh no, he's shaking on me. Oh my god. Guys. Hey there, Aiden. How you doing? Whoa, that rain sounds nice.
Was that lightning or was that the TV?
No, I don't think there's lightning.
Oh, storm again.
Okay. So, I think these characters are done. This is Little Egg. It was a short one tonight, guys.
This little egg of mine, I'm gonna make it shine. This little egg of mine, I'm gonna make it shine. This little egg of mine,
I'm gonna let it shine.
Make it shine using Photoshop and this tablet here.
Oh yeah. Little impromptu sing along with Toba there about the famous song about Little Egg.
This little egg of mine. Oh, can I have an ugly?
The ugly water, if you pour me one out. There's some really nice. Oh, in case any of you haven't seen, I'm sure you all have, but that's a thing. That's a thing that's been today. So.
What's a thing? Stone faced.
Stone faced. The music cut out as I went stone faced. I don't like being stone faced.
I do.
No, I like being happy. I'm happy and stone faced simultaneously. Okay, so we're gonna remove that now. Remove.
Why is it called? Sorry, Mac.
Why is it called what?
Why is it called the chips, but it serves crepes?
Oh. Yeah. Oh man, I misunderstood 420.
What are you talking about?
I misunderstood, man. How do I get back? How do I get back to reality? I'm a rock.
What? What's the context of this?
What, me? Oh my god, don't pour it through the ring light. That's so funny. No, it looks ridiculous. Oh man, I want to show that. Can you only ever pour my drinks through a ring light?
I don't know what you're talking about.
This is my favourite thing. I wish you guys could see. Okay, I'm turning it off now. That was fantastic. Toba's just set himself up for decades of having to pour a drink See if I can show you guys. I'm gonna accidentally blind you, aren't I? It was like this.
And I still don't know what you're talking about. Right, jeez, man.
It just out of the depths. It was like this. Like an advert. It was like an advert giving me a sample of a drink. I'm like, damn, stop. I'm getting all of these adverts on my ring light. Harry Poppins. Harry Poppins.
Harry Potter news.
Harry Potter news. Oh.
Equilateral.
Equilateral. Okay, so this is the end of my stream. Thank you very much for joining me today. It has been lovely. I'm really happy with the result. I might actually, just to finish the picture, just crop it. It doesn't look like there's a giant one, but it's a character piece. The characters.
Ain't nothing but a heartache. Sorry, type.
My gosh. There he is. Thank you so much for coming, and yeah, take care, and yeah.
Are you finishing?
I am.
Bye everyone, it has been a delight as always. I'm sorry I wasn't here very much.
Bye. Oh, and thank you very much for Dad for the donation.